too. Where am I? Field of Lavender. Feels odd to just leave everything behind like this. But why'd she send me here? Theater. Hello? Hey. Yeah, I've seen this interface before. What was that? Are these people? Now, everyone stay together, okay? Peter, quit picking on Izzy like that. And Lenry. Hey, Lenry! Said don't go far from the group, especially you. Lenry? Is this the past? But how? Now, Lenry, I have specific instructions from your parents that... Hey, stop running! This is an unholy amount of lavender. Okay, if you do that again... Hey, the doctor said your participation on this trip is conditional. Doctor? Lenry, if you don't watch it... Lenry? Oh, shit. Lenry? Everything here froze as soon as she fainted. Does that mean this place is all based on her? This looks cool. Barrier. Hey. Huh? This doesn't look good. Ambulance. That's why. Sorry, Dad. This is all my fault, wasn't it? Should have been more careful, Henry. But no, this isn't all your fault. You think I'll still be able to go on more class trips? Well, we'll have to see what the doctor says. Just be patient and we'll try our best, okay? Okay. This is the second time it happened, isn't it? Yeah, we thought it was a one-off. Really shouldn't have allowed her to go without close supervision. Well, fortunately the fall was cushioned. These early symptoms can be dangerous. Experimental drugs for them are on the horizon. But in the long run... One of you stay here with Lenry. As for the other, please come with me. It's gonna be okay, Lenry. In the trash. Can't hear what they're saying. Is it because she couldn't? Yeah. It's weird, Pseudo kinda knowing what's happening. But not quite. It's a little different from the traditional memory thing. Starting with whatever the hell I am. Little Prince by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Probably butchered that pronunciation, but oh well. But when will it happen? Tomorrow? Years down the road? It's not certain it'll turn malignant, right? There's a chance it'll never surface. But there's a chance that it will, and we'll treat it. We start treatment as soon as it worsens. If it worsens, then we have another chance, right? Still, it's just... It feels like there's so much left of mere chance. Henry? What are you doing here, Lynn? I can't sleep. Is something wrong with me? Don't worry, Lynn. It's nothing we can't get through together. Is that what's keeping you up? No. Oh? Then what's the matter? The doctor said I can't go on field trips anymore, didn't he? For now. But they're working on something that'll help. Oh. Are you sad you had to end the trip early today? Yeah. I didn't want to leave so soon. Everyone else got to stay the whole day. Let's go back then. Go back? When? Why not now? Really? Wait, no. Oh, there's no harm in a little nighttime excursion now and then. Besides, I've got just the thing for it. Hooray! Are you coming, Mom? It's okay, I'll stay. I'll make some warm soup for you two, for when you two get back. Seems to be a tumor of some sort. At least that's what they traditionally use the word malignant for. Is that really a telescope? Sure is. I'll show you how it works, too. I'm gonna put it in the car, okay? Okay, gonna go say bye to Mom. Yeah. At least there's no puzzles this time. The lavender film. And light again. Henry, is that you? It is a pretty setting. It says here it should be just a bit to the west, but there are just so many of them. How can you track one down? I think I found it. You did? I want to see. Wow, I can't believe it. It really does look like the pictures in the book. Hey, didn't I tell you? You name it, I'll find it. What if they don't have a name? All those stars, they don't all have names yet, do they? Well, why don't you come up here and see for yourself? Hey, Dad. Do you think there's a star up there with my name? There's already a star with your name, Linry. It's just not up there. What? Ow. That's cheesy, Dad. I still like the lavender more, but... I'll admit, the stars are pretty cool too. You know what's amazing about them, Lynn? Even though those stars all shine so brightly, Many of them have already been gone for a long time. Gone? Yeah. Even the stars don't last forever. But then, why do we still see them? Well, that's because during the time they were here, they shined so brightly. Their light traveled so far, it reaches us even now. Wow. I suppose I should thank them then. Without them, I wouldn't be able to see the lavender field. Right. Well, then maybe you should thank the lavender too. Because without them, there'd be nothing there'd be nothing to see, right? Yeah. The lavender may not be in the sky, but I like them better that way. You can play in them, smell them, and see them up close. Stars are all so far away, but I guess they got their own part to do too. I wouldn't change a thing about either of them. Wouldn't change a thing, huh? So if you could be either, which would you rather be? Well, I still like lavender more, so I want to be a star. Why star if you like lavender more? Duh, Dad. Make sure everyone can see the lavender. Shine down on this field so bright and make it as light as day. Then everybody can always see just how lovely it is. Sounds like you'd make a wonderful starling. This is nice, Dad. I wish we could stay up late and come here every week. But, Dad, could I ask you something? Yes, Lynn? Why was Mom crying? Can I interact? Nope. Okay, on to the next. Memories and for some reason moths. Giraffe! Hello! Goodbye! Oh, okay. Saw that. Just like the giraffes, peppered moth is also used as an example of natural selection. Although the experiment has been debated, the hypothesis remains unchanged. Now, when genetic mutation occurs, natural selection decides whether it lives on or dies out. If the mutation's good, the organism is more likely to survive and pass on its genes. And if the mutation's harmful, it's less likely to survive and reproduce, thus filtering itself out. Basic biology. No loot. No loot. Where are you two going? Feeling okay, Linry? I'm fine, why? Well, for one, you seemed upset. And then there's the whole leaving in the middle of a class thing. I just didn't want to waste time, that's all. I was already familiar with the topics being taught. So you skipped class to read. What even is that? Microbiology. Come on, you skipped Stacy's parties, but your time for freaking microblabla? High school years are for making memories. Huh. That's an interesting point. Hey, where are you going? I'm going to find some books on the formation of memories. That's That's not what I meant. I know, but thanks anyway. I became a scientist before our very eyes. More hospital visits. Look. This is a weirder place. A little bit behind schedule, isn't it? Yeah, but I'll catch up. There's still a lot to analyze, but at least I have the data now. Good. That's a lot, but here's just the one I'm looking forward to the most. No pressure. Dr. Peppers. That's it. Drop it out. Alright. Nice proclamation. Guess this place is no joke. Come to think of it, why do I feel as if I graduated from somewhere just like this? Oh no, I have a silly song as background noise. Ugh. Excuse me. Is the seat free? Seems like it. Wait, if this is supposed to be the past, and my past too, how come I don't remember this at all? I mean, this place is familiar and all, but... Hey, why is it getting darker? Oh no. What? Is it really nighttime already? Oh man, guess so. Dozed off too, huh? Yeah, can't believe this. Just the second time this week. Gonna mess up my sleep schedule. You look a little burnt out. Yeah, well, who isn't nowadays? Actually, did you fall asleep like that? Well... Jet lag? Jet lag? Yeah, I just came back from backpacking around the world. Wow, lucky. Yeah. But now I gotta catch up. Wait, you mean... You literally just took a trip in the middle of a semester? Yeah. Why? Oh. Alright. Maybe I should go back to work while I'm still sane. Me too. I got a bunch of essays to catch up on. Rough. What's your major? I'm majoring in liberal arts. Oh. Liberal arts can be very useful. Didn't even say anything. That was unprovoked. Look, I'm being sincere. I don't know why you guys get so much flack around here. What are you majoring? I'm well, it's a little embarrassing. Okay, go on. What is it? Neuroscience doctorate, technically. You bastard. So, what are you working on becoming a doctor? Well, no, I'm more into the research side. My paper is on the synaptic modification and encoding of memories. What's wrong? It's nothing. Well, it's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna grab some coffee from across the hall. You want one too? Sure, thanks. My name's Quincy, by the way. I'm Linry. We knew each other? But I don't recall any of it. Looks like you may have made an impact on her. But then did something happen to your memory, or are you just a heartless bastard that moved along? Say so in jest. That's a thing that can happen. Now this... synchronized coffee. You've had memory loss before in these games. But you're not the one in the machine. Or doesn't look like you are. And how's she doing things? Yeah, you two talked a bunch. Or... Huh. How about the Eiffel Tower? Yeah, it was quite a sight. I mean, there are a lot of taller structures nowadays, but there's just something about the way it stands alone in the horizon. Sounds nice, seeing all those places up close. I wonder if it's different from the pictures. Are you kidding? Of course it's different. It's standing beneath the proof of civilization, close enough to reach out and touch history. I hope your anthropology professor shares the same level of enthusiasm. Eiffel Tower, Pyramids of Giza, Great Wall. Honestly, I've always wanted to go too. And why don't you? I mean, if I'm able to save up for a trip, I'm sure you could too. No, it's just... I don't have the time. Don't have the time? I know you're busy, but surely you can spare a few weeks. It's not just that. I chose my path a long time ago, Quincy. I have to find a place where I'll leave a mark. I don't know how long I have to get there. It's nice catching glimpses of the It's nice catching glimpses of the scenery as I go, but if I were to stop and smell the roses, I'm afraid I'd realize how nice it all is and just stay. I see. That's quite a dramatic way to put it. But it's also kind of romantic. Reminds me of those stars in the sky. Huh? Like, they shine and brighten the earth below, but can't be a part of this world themselves. Yeah. Something like that. Our time here is so limited and I always feel such a pressure to make something of it. Yeah, well, I guess that always had a different effect on me. When I think of how limited our time here is, I can't help but want to simply enjoy it while it lasts. I guess it's kinda selfish in comparison. There's nothing wrong about simply wanting to experience the world. Sounds like something my grandma would say. I mean that in the nicest way, of course. Just, she always lived life one day at a time, in the purest sense. Were you and your grandma close? Sure, my parents passed away in an accident when I was young, so she brought me up. Sorry to hear. Well, it was a long time ago. But I remember when it first happened, people thought Grandma was heartless because she seemed to move on with her new life and routine rather fast. But I knew it wasn't because of that. She still grieved and reminisced about them every day, missing them. But she just had this view on life. She was just grateful to be here, to take the blissful of the tragic, to be reborn each day. She always joked that even if the world ended tomorrow, she'd still be okay with it. Even if the world ended tomorrow. I envy her. I'm not sure if I'd be able to live day to day like that. Me neither, but I guess it did rub off on me a bit through the years. She passed away not long before we first met, actually. Developed Alzheimer's later in life, and complications got her. When we first met, is that why you went on that trip? You know, when you told me about your paper when I came back, I really questioned the path I'd chosen. I thought, there's someone whose work could make a difference. And here I am, just prancing through life for myself. It's not exactly an altruistic choice on my part either, to be honest. It's more like an impulse. In a way, I wish I could feel content just being carefree and having fun, but can't. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be bitter about it in the end. Well, sounds like maybe we could keep each other in check. Maybe we could. Hey, what do you think if I mean, we know we already hang out now and then, but, what if we do that, but more? Like, I know this place outside campus that makes the best avocado salad. Are you asking me out? Well, if you put it that way, yeah, I guess I am. I don't think that's a good idea. Because I'm a liberal arts major, isn't it? I know, I'm just kidding. But it's okay. I get it. No hard feelings. Let's just... I'm sick, Quincy. I have been since I was a kid. Every morning I wake up, I'm never sure if it'll take a turn for the worse. I'm a time bomb. you leave behind? Quincy. I guess I can be quite an ass. Wait, but if I can't remember any of this, it's still really me? I'd have to say yes, unless it's a multi-dimensional thing happening. I have an hypothesis as to what's currently happening, but I don't want to go through it right now. Excuse me, is this seat free? Taken, sorry. Oh. You really just took the no and ran, didn't you? That's all I've got? But the barrier's still standing. Why am I going off loopy? Wait, why does it feel like... Why didn't that work on all the other ones? Made it. That jacket. Yeah, I got your message. Wow, that's a lovely dress. Thanks. It's a bit chilly though. Thought we were going somewhere indoors. Oh, wait a minute. When I said to dress well, I meant warmly. Because of this freaky cold weather front tonight. And, you know, snow in autumn. Oh, I get it. You wanted me to pull this move on, yeah? What? No, that's not what I... Test pass. Score 1 for Quincy. Come on, follow me. Hey, really, it was an honest mistake. Hold on. I just gotta make sure everything's still okay up here. Okay, good to go. But maybe you could blindfold yourself for the surprise? I don't think that's a good idea, walking up the stairs. Good point. Okay, then just walk up really slowly. Ta-da! Is that? That's right. The Eiffel Tower. And you're laughing. No, I love it. It's rather thoughtful. Did you make that for me? Of course. I mean, you wanted to see the world, right? The Opera House is in danger. Ladder with a book and chicken. Don't know what that one is. No offense to the real thing, but this is actually kind of clever. It is, right? Wait, what do you mean by no offense to the real thing? Next up, Stonehenge. Oh, neat. Does the cafeteria know that they're missing trays? I'll return them in the morning. Sydney Opera House. I'd love to see an opera one day. Why wait when you can do it right now? On second thought. I mean, I'm no Michelangelo, but... duct tape? Really? Hey, I'm on a budget here. You know how much a fig leaf costs? What is this? It's not Big Ben, but it's a Ben. The chicken's name is Ben. Huh? It's Pizza O'Clock. Oh, it's a pizza. I saw a chicken. Now I'm sad. Always. Great Wall. Behold, the decent wall. Wow. Please tell me you didn't eat all that takeout by yourself. I wish I could. The Leaning Tower of Pizza. Coffee. Missed opportunity with the Pizza Ben Tower earlier, perhaps? Warp. I could not believe the number of balls I had to find before this Taj Mahal. Count 7. Yeah, that's right. 7. Huh. Isn't one of the pyramids missing? Yeah, someone's using it as a tarp. And someone's using these pyramids. These ass pyramids. You want the bigger vision, I say. The world on a street. This was actually really nice. Thank you for putting it all together for me. Must have taken a while, huh? Well, I don't like to brag, but you would not believe how much I had to eat to get all the props. Then Ray, look. Now you don't have the time to be distracted from your goals, but I'm not here to do that. I know you can walk your path alone, and it must be hard sometimes. But perhaps it doesn't have to be like that. You want to see the world. I'll bring it to you. And you need a reason to keep going, I'll remind you. And if you want to be the sky, then maybe I can be your earth. You're proud of that line, huh? It is lonely, I'll give you that. Walking this road, sometimes I think I have to not look in order to keep going, then how far can I really go? And it's not that I don't want to, believe me. Finding someone, settling down, maybe even starting a family. Not the first time I've thought about it. But all this isn't why I said it wouldn't be a good idea. Still didn't stop you from putting on the dress tonight. Hey. If it's me you're worried about, you don't have to. I'll be okay. My choice is my own. All you have to decide for is yourself. After all, my grandma raised me to be the way I am, remember? Even if the world ends tomorrow. Huh? Even if the world ends tomorrow. But until then... Until then. Time spent together. Still doing professor stuff. Or hospital. Always hospital. Is her hair swoop starting to... Nope. It's always been that color. Okay. Those are the two doctors. I think that she's having her thing tested. Perhaps, maybe. We're so proud of you, Lynn. You always knew you could do it. I didn't expect you to bag yourself a cute one while you were at it, too. Mom, that's not appropriate for a first meeting. The first meeting of many, I hope. Sorry, I'm just so happy. It's been so many years. Can't believe how far you've come. Just said you always knew I could do it. Now, today's for celebrating their accomplishments. Why don't you join us for dinner tonight, Quincy? We can talk about both of your post-graduation plans. Okay. Thank you, Mr... There you are, Linry. Those two. You're from... Dr. Haynes and Dr. Hughes send their regards. And us, of course, in the flesh. Congratulations. Does this mean I passed their interview? The interview? That was just a formality. I confirmed that you offered the paper, mostly. Say, would you like to attend a party, Linry? This just happened and you have no memory of it? It doesn't make sense. There's another twist coming. Party? Of an introductory sort. On behalf of the Hugh Haynes Foundation, I'd like to extend this invitation to you. What should I expect? A professional networking event, of sorts. The details are on the card. Opportunities like this don't come often. We trust that you'll consider it. I will. By the way, it's a formal party, so do dress well. Have a lot of data left to get. Be careful. Okay, fine. This is a weird road. It doesn't lead to a driveway. It just stops. Here again. Right as the clock strikes 3. Feels like it's been ages since I last washed my hands here. All these umbrellas. I guess the guests have already arrived. Rice pot. Would you like rice? Wait, you can see me? Put it out, rice pot. No one's asking for rice. Would Rika like rice? No, stop it. Okay. Nice. Rice pot. To think of it, why is rice pot everywhere except the kitchen? Hey. Oh, here we goes. This place. So this isn't a time machine? What can I explore with my ghosty abilities? Nothing. Yes, they're ready for you upstairs. Right this way. Liar. Back to this scene. Direct human to machine memory interfacing? That's right. While interfacing and permuting. But you don't have to worry about that. Knowing your area of expertise, you only expect your help with the former. That sounds fascinating, even though it wasn't exactly the job posting. Well, it's not. But it's better, isn't it? The research you'd be doing here would be far beyond the scope of any other on your list. You understand why it's not in a public posting, don't you? Suppose so, but... why me? Surely there are more experienced candidates. Oh, we've done a background check on your particular situation. Well, we could always use some fresh perspective, that's all. And don't sell yourself short. The paper speaks for itself. There's no reason for self-doubt. Imposter syndrome is commonplace among talents, don't let it get to you. Thank you for believing in me. Well then, now that we're past that step, shall we go sign the NDAs and witness some miracles firsthand? But I'd already signed NDAs before coming here. Oh, there's always more NDA and waivers. Waivers? Bureaucracy? You'd better learn to love the paperwork. Hey. Doesn't seem like she's the Linry who could see me. Guess this is still kind of a replay? Human-machine memory interface, huh? Door is locked. But I'm sorta already inside the door. Are you? See where they're going? Unveil. And as promised, the prototype. My gosh. Hideous. You expect us to invest in a printer from the last century. As Dr. Haynes said, it is only a prototype. Although he does have a taste for rather vintage aesthetics. I wanted to judge a book by its cover, but if this has the quantum computational capabilities you proclaimed, it's unbelievably small. And I know we've made significant progress on cooling, but to practically eliminate it? No, this is mostly a wired client connected to the computing center. Most of the calculation is done elsewhere. That being said, even with stubbed cerebral data, its astounding potential is evident. Allow me to demonstrate. Wish it showed the actual demo before everything froze. Right? Nothing. Whose mind are they working on? Yeah, that's the last box. Told you we'd get everything here by tonight. Hey, what is it? Are you sure about this? Moving all the way here with me because of my job? You had arrangements back home too, didn't you? Well, yeah, but nothing like this. I mean, the U. Haynes Foundation? Whatever you do there, I'm sure it'll be cutting edge. Still. Hey, it's okay. I know how much this means to you. And don't worry, I'm sure I'll figure something out for myself here too. Thanks, Quince. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're here. Of course, I promised I would. Anyhow, let's just settle down and let you get some rest. Can't have you sleepwalking on your first day tomorrow. Character, are you okay? There's a lot of you in these memories that you don't remember. And more worryingly, you've already passed the meetup time. This reminds me. At the mansion today, they literally had a golden toilet. Literally? Literally. Wow. They really need to sit on gold to take it down? Wait, what direction is that toilet? Can't tell. Right. A legendary spare room. Could be anything. It could be a study room. Or a pinball room. With bookcases over there. Or a mini golf room. Finally a desktop computer over here. Or a throne room. Just a room with a big chair. Nothing else. I respect it. That's the most useless room ever. Good old mattress again. Why does it feel like going from one dorm to another? Kinda cozy if you ask me. Makes me think of camping. You've never really gone camping before, have you? Not exactly. But it doesn't stop her from thinking of camping. Morning already? About halfway through. Okay, how do I look? Well, I don't mean to alarm you, but there's a person attached to your hairbun. And she looks kick-ass. I'll be back by supper. Go on, you're gonna do great. Hello, me. Hello, me. I like it less each time I go here. Is that a real fox? No, it's just a sentient foxtail. Of course it's a real fox. I want to come out. It's the real shy fox. The others have already arrived. We can wait for you inside. I'll go find her. Thanks. Guess we don't go to the right. Where is everybody? The note said they'd already arrived. They've already gone to the lab. Oh, Oh no. Am I late for the commute? Not quite. Secret laboratory. I'm aboard. Going down. Secret agent. Welcome to the Hugh Haynes Foundation. This is just one of several branches of our core development centers. As you might guess, it's also one of the most discreet. This whole place? I knew there was something off about this place. And this robot. I knew it. It was never just a rice cooker, was it? The rice cooker's on the loose again. Run, Rice Bot! Get back here! The chef slip it down the shaft again, I swear I'm gonna... It's a rice cooker. Okay. Come, I'll give you a tour. Cafeteria and the recreational room. The chefs send meals down the shaft, thrice a day. Just give them your order. I thought it was strange that there were 3 chefs here. But they have such a teeny tiny kitchen. Of course, it's an honor to have you here. Thank you, I'll do my best. Dr. Haynes, are you still there? Excuse me. I'm here. Regarding the contract, it's not in our interest to fund the project without a say on the board. The board is not the only way to have a say, Mr. Armstrong. You should go meet Dr. Yu in the West Wing. He's in charge of your research team. Rice Bot. Would you like rice? Not now, dear, but thanks. Okay. I'd like some rice, but I'd like some rice, Rice Bot. I'd like some rice. No, the project you'll be working on is only one of several that we're pursuing here. But it's my favorite. Rice Bot. Except for you, Rice Bot. Shall we show Linry her station? Sure, the facility is in maintenance, but Dr. Clegg is there as we speak. Also, take Rice Bot back upstairs, would you? Of course. Would you like rice now? Not now, but thanks. Okay. And the human-to-machine interfacing? Not as much progress. We're still focusing on stub data. Got some new hires on that front, and we'll make progress soon. Big science lab, but it's secretive for some reason. I don't know why. There you go. Dr. Louis Clegg should be there. He arrived at residence here a few days earlier. I believe you've already met at the party. I remember. Let's go, Rice Bot. Bye, Rice Bot. One more somewhere. This the way? Oh, it is. It's residence for on-site collaborators. Things go well, we might invite you for a room here. Thanks, but I've already got a place elsewhere. Big residence. Well, not that big if there's this many people here, but still. Oh, fresh doctorate, huh? To be honest, I was surprised when I saw you at the party the other day. What I actually see here. Dr. Yu said my paper's been helpful to the project. I'll try my best to apply my findings. Paper? I already read your paper. No offense, but there's nothing there that she didn't know already. What do you mean? They done here? I've deconstructed it. There's no way they've made all this progress without having already known your findings. Dr. Yu and her team must have already figured it all out years ago. Years ago? Then why were their findings not published? Are you serious? This isn't some purist academia spreading knowledge for the betterment of humanity. I'd say money, but the interest groups involved are a lot more complicated than that. Regardless, look. If you're looking to make a difference in the world, this is still the place. It may be a while before the public gets a taste, but here's where it all starts. Surprised the state-of-the-art quantum computer still looks like this. The vintage aesthetic's just an homage. Didn't even look like this with the glass back then. Going to work. Doing work. Oh god, though, if this isn't going to work, doing work, I faced into the bookshelf if I became knowledge. Ugh. Worried about a fast forward if that happens. Thank you again for having me here. I'm learning so much already. Heading well, I take? I'll introduce you to the main project on Monday. You keep the confidentiality in mind. I'll be ready. I'm home. Hey, how's work? Not bad for a first week. I think I'm getting the hang of it. What you making there? Oh, just you wait. The most amazing carrot cake you'll ever eat. Still living at home. Work. A cat. Well, I'm pretty sure I found the issue. Mind staying a bit longer to run some tests? Sure, I'm here to help. Hey, sorry I'm back late. Everything okay? Yeah, there are always issues to fix, but we'll get through it. Of course, they got you. I'll go heat up dinner. Science. Science. The interface module is still behind schedule, though we are making progress. The investors are expecting a demo. We're sure it'll be ready by the next visit. Yeah, we'll make it. By the way, have you thought more about the residence offer, Linry? We even have a vacant room ready for you. Everything would surely be easier that way. No. We'll see. Sorry I'm so late again, I had to... I think I have a measure of your personality. You would do something that you shouldn't do. Best intentions, but... Well, regulations be damned, but progress is progress. Still, Sure you want to demo this next week? Yes, it's an honor, really. It's come a long way. I'm glad I could be a part of this. Shoot, I forgot it was today. Living at the campus on your own? But we've got this place. I haven't agreed to it yet. But you're seriously thinking about it? I mean, it'd only be for a while. That's what you said about working late. Now it's every night. I know, it's just... We're doing something amazing, Quint. And we're so close. This could change the world. It's what I've always wanted to do. Look, I know I haven't been around for us as much as I should, and I'm sorry about that. But we both knew what I had to do from the start, didn't you? That you understood. That you'd give me a reason to keep going. That you'd bring me the world to see, so I can stay and do this. I know it sounds selfish, but I never asked for it. Never would have said yes if I knew it wasn't what you really wanted. Of course I wanted to. I wouldn't still be here if it weren't. I meant what I said, and I've been trying so hard to do just that. I just thought we'd still be able to have more than just this. I know I said that I'd bring you the world, but I guess at some point I still wanted to see the world with you, too. And now it all just feels farther and farther away. This isn't really fair to you, though, is it? I guess I don't know what I was really expecting. Sorry. I really can't stay and talk more about this right now. I'm already so late. We're supposed to be presenting our progress to the investors today. But we'll talk about this later, okay? Yeah. Nothing to say to yourself. Uh-oh. Recognize that hairdo. Hey. What's happened here? Premise is closed. You affiliated? I work here. Lenry. Al, what's going on? Was that Louis? Didn't work. Investors were already here and we were waiting, and so Louis, he did the demo in your place, but they wanted a live test. He did the demo in my place? Dr. Haynes and Dr. Yu are still inside talking with the others. They said... Lenry, wait. But what good is a memory interfacing machine if it kills the user? Don't know that for sure. Just one failed attempt. Well, good luck with more attempts under all the regulations this is going to trigger. We are under the radar, we can get around those. No, you were under the radar. Yeah, now you're like totally over it. Either way, there's a fundamental incompatibility with writing the memories. That surely doesn't bode well for the core of the project. When you bunch, you're so pessimistic. Haven't you heard of pivoting? Let's not lose our heads over a little setback. Oh, it's just a little setback. Yeah, it's even the point of memory interfacing to die in the process. Well... Lenry? Wait, Lenry. So we're just following along. Went after, had a conversation. He dropped a briefcase and left. Hey, you're back early. What's wrong? I want to go. You want to go live with the residents? No. I want to go see the world with you. Well, they look happy. The Eiffel Tower. Of course, they're selling tiny Eiffel Towers at the foot of the actual Eiffel Tower. Going in order, Stonehenge. No? This is all well and good, but how does it connect to the mansion full of dead doctors? Look at, I'm just along for the ride. Pyramids. That's one hell of a hat. Wait, we're having pizza at the pyramids. Pyramid pizza. Yes. Sorry. Slightly better than the really good wall. The thing that, despite popular belief, is not visible from space because it's not that big. It's long, but like, it's not wide enough to show up. Stop. Well. Goodness. Hey, Quince. I'm glad we went on this trip. Going out of town. We'll come back again one day. Henry? You alright? Yeah, just a bit airsick from the bumpy flight, I think. You sure? I've never seen you get airsick before. I'll give your doctor a call. Let's get you checked just to be sure. Pregnant? Yeah, so it seems. Congratulations. Pardon me, is this not planned? I mean, no, but... If, the doctor might have my files. Yes, I know about your condition. Then, can I really still... Honestly? It's a legitimate concern. But, how do I put this? Most people have some form of hereditary risk factors to pass on, Linry. Now, if it's something with extreme risk, like Huntington's, deterrence might be called. But with other serious but common types such as cancer, then it's typically not. Your rare condition, on the other hand, although severe, falls somewhere in between. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not exactly encouraging it, and there are other issues. But this is a decision that only you two can make. What are you thinking? Are we really considering this? I don't know, but you have to make a decision. You did say you wanted a family, right? Yeah, but this is about more than just what I want. I mean, not too long ago I was still preoccupied about my own livelihood. I suppose I've been doing well lately, but still. Maybe we can book some tests. Medical advances have come a long way. They'd only tell us the odds. Be a risk either way. And even with all that aside, to become parents at all. But what about you, Quince? I mean, would you even want to start a family? Honestly? Before my grandmother passed away, she was the only family I had for so long. I barely remember being together with my parents, but I still remember the feeling. To have our own family? Honestly, that sounds rather nice. But as you said, this is about more than just that. I'm afraid, Quinn. Me too, but it's our decision to bear. For what it's worth, just know that whichever we choose, I'll see it through with you to the end. Why can't you remember any of this? Back to the original hypothesis. Having some disagreements. And right there. Yep, there's the heartbeat. You say heartbeat? See it. And over here's the arm. And an arm, Linry. The other one. Wow. Comfy shoes for sure. Don't forget your prenatal vitamin. Most importantly, sleep, so you can have something to reminisce about. Well, we were thinking Tobias if boy, and Gabrielle if girl. Those are both lovely names. Here, come on, this is wonderful news. Yeah. Take extra good care, okay, Lynn? Well. By the way, you know you can already find out, right? Wait, find out what? Well, it looks like... What is it? Yep, it's the boy. They scream in bed. Baby shopping. Oh, and this one. This will look adorable on little Toby. Looks a little big for a newborn mom. Oh, Lynn, we won't have time to shop like this for when it comes. How's this? And this? And what about this? Stop. Gonna startle the baby. Ready? Here we go. Little anticlimactic, we all got spoiled already. I'm not gonna let you miss the chance for a reveal party. Well, at least you're not using a smoke machine. If we don't look at the confetti, we don't know that we've made a huge mistake. Oh, the kick! Oh, it's just my stomach growling. Oh, yeah, maybe dinner first. Wait, is that your stomach too? No. That wasn't? Nope. Wasn't your stomach. Well, beating strong in there, little guy. And seems like... What? Something wrong with the baby? No, the baby seems fine, it's just... No, just out of precaution. Let me book you a couple extra tests in the coming weeks. Well, that bodes ill. Your childhood home, huh? Yeah, I've wanted to take you here for a long time now. If only we lived closer to it. Better late than never. So, is this where you keep your nostalgic treasure? Well, there's always something. Wow, you sure read a lot as a kid. Yeah, I love to. Made me feel like I lived many different lifetimes. Weird how I can imagine you saying that as a kid with a straight face. Huh. Little Prince? Yeah, my dad gave this to me so many years ago. Strange how, as the years went by, its story meant something different to me. Hey, let's bring it back. Maybe we can read it to Toby one day. Toby. Henry? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just... Oh no. Back in the ambulance. Are you sure? I'm afraid so. We've ran multiple scans. The development's acute and it seems to be worsening rapidly. Why now, of all times? The baby? Baby appears to be fine, but... What? Well, because we caught this so early, there is time to treat you, Linry. It's good. Not certain, but the prognosis is decent if we start treatment immediately. Wait, to start immediately. That... okay? For the baby? Unfortunately, no. We would need to prematurely induce birth before starting treatment. Induce birth, but it's too early. I know. We have facilities to try to keep the baby alive in that case, but... birth this early is often not without lasting complications. And if we withhold my treatment until he's ready, then we'd miss the optimal window to help you. There should be time for the baby to continue development uninterrupted, but for you... even in the best case, delayed treatment would still result in life-altering impairment. And in the worst, well... Doctor, we need you in room 5. I'll give you two a moment to think about it. I know it's difficult, but given its nature, you need to make a decision promptly. I'm sorry you have to choose. What were we even thinking? How did I ever think this would be a good idea? My fault. You wouldn't have if it weren't for me. It's not why I... It felt like a hazy dream, you know? Traveling the world with you, preparing for the baby? Past year, it was all so... normal. I just... didn't want to wake up. You should get the treatment. What? I'm saying it so you don't have to. Quincy. I'll do my best to take care of him regardless. But you? It's the only way that you'll even be able to. It's not fair to him. Neither would it be for him to grow up without a mom. That's something we should have thought of way before. We made a mistake, okay? I made a mistake. We can't change the past. But we can still decide from this point on. Wins. We can't lose you. It looks like she's going through with it. Maybe she'll be okay. Henry. You're awake. And how are you feeling? I feel okay. The procedure went smoothly, Linry. We'll continue with the follow-ups, but so far, you're in the clear. And the baby? Not in the... incubation chamber. Fun. He's stable right now, but we need to monitor him here for a couple of months. His organs aren't fully developed, and we're keeping him on ventilator. But even then, our help can only go so far. I'm not sure how he'll do as he grows up, but it won't be easy. Your best to take care of him, okay? I know what you're thinking, Linry, but this is really the only option. In his current condition? You think it'd be okay to go out? Linry. Yeah, okay. Use a little dusting, but still works like new. Can't believe how long it's been. Let's just hope the stars haven't left, huh? I wanted to wait until I was a little older. Why's that? Well, you only get to see it like that for the first time once. So it's nice when it can be appreciated as more than just pretty lights in the sky. Do you still remember when you first took me stargazing? How could I forget? I asked if you wanted to be a star or a lavender. And you said you wanted to be a star so that everyone else could see how lovely all the lavender are. I lied, you know. I mean, at the time, it was silly. I just wanted to make you proud. But later on, though I actually did strive to be a star, it was never really because I wanted to. It was only because I was afraid of missing my one chance to shine. I know I'm supposed to want to strive for greatness and leave my mark, but is it wrong if all I really wanted to be is just another lavender? I know about wanting to strive for greatness, but I know those who leave a mark often never set out to do so. But they do so nevertheless, and often in the most unexpected ways. And hey, whether you like it or not, you sure still left a mark on me. I mean, sure, it might not mean something to the whole world, but meaning the whole world to someone still counts for something, right? As you do to me, and as I'm sure Toby does to you. I know you still blame yourself, Linry. That won't do any good. Nobody's here forever. So all we can do is to make the most of what we're given. And that includes time. So, let's go take him to see the wonders this world still has to offer, huh? Yeah. What was that? Toby, can you hear me? Please, just send someone right away. No, he's not. We got the black umbrellas. Answer your damn phone. Hair is changing color. Winry, everything's ready for tomorrow's presentation. Tests all went through without a hitch. Great work, Al. You get some rest. I'll be here early tomorrow. Still working? Yeah. One more test never hurts. Not gonna argue with you there. Initialize. Welcome back, Doctor. System run a stress test via artificial memory convergence. Please choose test entity reference. Search memories for snow. Wait, there. Go back. Entity selection confirmed. Keep personality and traits? Yes. Keep extrapolated memories? No. Use generic memories. And then it's me. Please select memory setting for artificial insertion. Doesn't matter, choose one for me. Memory loaded. Visit at Haynes estate. That's fine. Give him an umbrella. Initiating foreign entity to memory setting. Entity activation in 3, 2, 1. All caught up. So, you've reached the end. Are you actually? I know you have more questions, but I have an urgent theory that needs your help testing. Would you come back to the mansion with me? Don't really have a choice, do I?